Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. I realize you've not seen me for a long time, but I don't really play Hearthstone anymore, so that's why. First of all, apologies for the mic. My other one is over there because I've got it set up to do a podcast, and I didn't want to dismantle all of that to come and make a video. I just found myself with a little time to spare, so I figured I would try and make a deck work. And it has, sort of. So let's go and show you what it is.
They will never catch me!
This is now my 6th version of this deck, or trying to get this deck to work. This is the one that everybody was saying was going to be OP when the mini set dropped, and I've not seen anyone play it. Well, not certainly where I am. I'm stuck at silver because I don't play Hearthstone anymore. Nevertheless, it is winning games. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. So like I say, this is the 6th version of trying to get this deck to work, and I am leaning more now into a certain win condition rather than the win condition I had before, which is basically just with Incendious. So I am debating cutting a load of crap and just relying on that, but nevertheless, here we go. So basically, Time Twisted Seer was the card in the new mini set. With Warrior, we can get this up to spell damage +8. So with that said, once upon a time I had Bash in here. I had just every damage spell. I had Shadow Flame Suffusion. God, I put my teeth in. It's a Sunday night. Can you tell? I had Precursory Strike. That's what I'm trying to say. What the fucking hell's wrong with me? But I've gone down a different route. I've cut all that, as you can see. And we are now, I thinned the deck right down. I've put in a load of draw, a load of armor gain, and we just hope for the best. That's it. The last couple of wins I've had have been purely down to Incendious. Getting the spell damage on the board and then drawing out them eruptions just seems to be the way to go. Basically, the combo turn, we absolutely have to play both New Heights, and you need to have at least 13, 14 mana. At least, otherwise it's just not going to work. So to get us there, we've got obviously New Heights, which means we have to run Ham. Ham really isn't that important in this deck, truth be told. He's just there because we need the Taurus to get that card. The rest of it is just armor gain and surviving. That is it. So we've got Bulwark in here. We've got just about every armor card that you could possibly think of. We've got 2 Brawls. We've got 2 Hostile Invaders. The hoping what we can do is control the board enough to draw through our deck, get all our combo pieces, and throw everything face. With our Concussive Shells and the 1-mana spells off Rock Skippers, that gives us a grand total of, let me work this out, 42 damage that we can throw at our opponent's face. With the at least 10 that we get off Incendious, that's 52 damage. So unfortunately, guys, this is not going to work against like a Death Knight who's run loads of leeches and sucked your face dry. But that being said, I have now got with this last deck, I just made this video, then decided I was going to put the Rock Skippers in. So with this deck now, I've got a 100% win rate because I've only played one game, but I am now at a 50% win rate with this deck. Not sure why that just popped up with the magenta overlay, but there you go. But as you can see, I just want to compare this now. So the deck that I have been playing in standard right now is my Toki Control Mage, which is this one. As you can see, I've played 42 games with it and I'm a 50% win rate. But so my point is, like, Toki Mage, I mean, it's not the best deck in the world. I mean, obviously it's something that I made, so it's never going to be like completely amazing. It's meant to be like a control deck, so it's running cards like Steam Cleaner and it's running Demolition Renovator just to try and disrupt our opponent as much as possible. I forget why I put the Steam Cleaner in now. There was a reason why, because I kept coming up against a matchup and I was just like, if I had a Steam Cleaner, this wouldn't be a game anymore. And I forget what it was. But anyway, I digress. So I'm just as likely to win with this as I am with my Control Mage. My Control Mage, which has got tried and tested cards in it, it's not as just play cards and hope as this one. And I'm 90% sure that someone out there can refine this list better than I have, put better draw mechanics in it or better survivability, and maybe even improve on the combo. I'm now convinced with Incendious, if it's played at the right time, that we could probably not even rely on concussive shells, because at the eruptions, it only has to get one trigger, and each eruption does 10 damage. I've just blown a Reformed Warlock out the water that had 40 health or 30 health and 10 armor, and a board full of minions with Incendious. So I'm sort of leaning on that being more of a win condition than everything else. But maybe your Incendious gets dirty ratted or sniped somehow. I don't know. But it's that extra 10 chip damage we need. I'm waffling. I've got some gameplay for you guys. So the deck may vary, because I have been improving it or changing it as I've gone along. But this is the deck that I've come up with. It isn't very good, so I really wouldn't play it, as you've just seen. But I'm in silver. I'm just enjoying myself, and I have had some fun with this tonight. So there you go. Like I say, don't play Hearthstone anymore, so I doubt you'll be seeing me again anytime soon. I will probably dip a toe in once Protoss has finally fucked off for good, because I cannot stand the StarCraft set at all. I think it's so ridiculously overpowered, and it's dominated the game for too long anyway. But I digress. So maybe in the new set in the new year, what have we got now? About 6 weeks. I'll come back, but we'll see. But till then, guys, I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you again. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you at some point in the future. Okay. Are we going to get rolled over here? The last Warlock I played was... Okay, no, it's Reform. That's fine. The last Warlock I played was Egglock. Which surprised me. Can I race this guy? That's the question. So if I play this next turn, I'm almost guaranteed to hit my demon. Maybe. I shouldn't be probably, because I'm about to get my ass kicked. Probably. Probably. Please don't play another one. Please don't play another one. That's fine. Well, that sucks. Oh. So he can now hit out of all the minions in my hand. That's absolutely fine. That's probably the best result I could have had there. So hit that with Reborn as well. I'm almost there. Why has my deck tracker stopped working now? I could actually... I could actually try and make him overdraw one. Is he going to Hellfire me, maybe? That's fine. I really don't mind that at all, actually. Ham. Could ruin his day, but the chances of me hitting something and then dying. Do we just go for it anyway? Oh, we missed. That was always a risky game. Is he going to gain armor now? If he gains armor, which he probably will. What's that? 10 armor he gets? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Bulwark is okay, I guess. He's still got 21 cards in his deck. I think we're winning the race. But I've got no damage spells in my hand and no draw. Well, I've got draw, I've got this. That's fine, I think. Glory's good. Well, that sucks. What have I got now? Hold on, let's think. I've got my combo, and then I've got... I need the other concussive shell. I've got brawls, I'm not bothered about that. Well, that just sucks. So he's got 20 damage. Okay. What are the chances of me drawing 5 of them in a row? Slim, right? Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe we just look at Incendious as the win condition and we scrap all the other spells. That helps a little bit. Bye! Maybe that is the way forward. Maybe that is the way forward. We scrap all the other spells and we just go for Incendious for the win.